The way that we are reimagining TV advertising, the first one is, which is a long coming trend that got accelerated with the pandemic, is to change the perspective from TV advertising to multi-screen audiovisual advertising. So TV becomes only a device. The second one, we're riding the OTT wave, just like everybody else, advertising connected TV, streaming platforms, AVOD, BVOD as well. The third one, we're trying to blend interruptive advertising assets around programming together with content assets like documentaries or co-productions. And finally, the last one, we're trying to make advertising much more interactive, riding the wave of the convergence of media and commerce.
I would say that reimagining TV is all about reimagining video, whether it's linear or connected or online video. What is the role and the job to be done within the experience plan? And then what is the best channel to leverage to make sure that we're reaching our target consumers in an accurate way?
At Yahoo, the way that we reimagine TV advertising is by building technology. We're building tools to really help and enable marketers to understand where their audiences are showing up across the fragmented TV landscape and helping them develop plans to better reach those audiences.
To be honest, we've been reimagining TV for quite some time now, and we always talk about it as video, whether that be a big screen experience or a smaller screen, and thinking about how we build the experience for the consumer and are the most relevant, and thinking about how we buy across platform and get to that nice sequencing of the message and understanding when the people are most receptive.
Part of reimagining TV advertising, I think, is this idea of being able to create more relevant and more impactful and perhaps less ads.
The destruction of the TV ecosystem has forced all companies, from creative agencies to ad tech firms like us, to think at the way we approach this new ecosystem. Now, if we want to retain our leadership role, we have to play a different role, a much broader role. Our goal today is unifying linear and digital. Only this way we can remain leader, become more relevant for the marketers.
With Tubi, we were one of the first CTV publishers out there, so we had to work with partners to invent TV measurement and advertising and how we looked at the ecosystem. And so over the past 8 years, we've really grown with the ecosystem and been a leader in that ecosystem. And that's why we work with Innovid and TV Squared, is to help measure that success that we're seeing and really prove that CTV is the new medium of TV advertising.
How are we at Innovid reimagine TV advertising is by the big belief that the future of television advertising will be in streaming, will be data-driven, and will be highly measured.
I think we should absolutely leverage data, but to inspire creativity, to drive effectiveness, as opposed to be only data-driven. So for me, it is about data-inspired creativity versus data-driven only.
It's leveraging previous outcomes and measurement, but at the same time realizing that we're in an industry that is dynamic and changes by the moment, and we have to make sure that we're balancing tried and true with new and upcoming ways to reach and engage our consumers.